Next on Left Turn Livin.
Freddy, you ready?
It seems to be if a man is going to sell something, he ought to be able to back it up.
Yeah. Let's make a left turn, left turn, left turn.
That's from like the guitar.
Left turn living. I feel a left turn coming this way.
Tim just sat there for a minute and just kind of brainstormed and started, you know, hitting buttons on his computer and mixing stuff and getting a beat.
That kind of like, all right, like that beat.
At first it was just kind of all over the place, you know, and Carter would kind of look at me like, is that it? And I was like, I don't think they're finished yet. So then they just kind of just like building, you know, baking a cake. They just layer upon layer and layer, and then boom, you got this neat, you know, background music.
So you see how he's building it? Like he's
actually.
then he threw the drums in, then he's throwing in the keyboard. You hear that? Then he's gonna mix all of it together. It's like the foundation. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, I kind of like this.
Yeah, I'm feeling very good about it. Very good about it. That sounds good right there. It's just like any good country song. There's no song back in the
And I mean, this has not got everything in it, but I don't know. Chris, you let me know if you're cool with it. But this is like intro.
Okay. Now you got intro leading into the verse, right? So that's intro.
This is verse.
And that's intro, and that's the. Okay.
So intro.
Yeah, it's the story about a family. Yeah, in this journey of life, is this fun? Thank God, every day we get left on living, left on living, left on living, left on living, living this way. Let's make it. You know, a little echo part. Turn left, left, left.
I think you could dig into your Josh Turner.
Which one is that? Who's Josh Turner?
Really deep boy.
Yeah.
Left turn living.
I sure can. He's saying Long Black Train.
Deeper than that?
Yeah.
Left turn. I can't go no deeper than that. Left turn living. Oh, that might sound kind of cool. What's
So
that?
after this chorus,
Oh, if you can go, make a left turn. Oh, if you can go, if you can go,
You want that low like that? You want it low like that?
You want it real low like that? I think we ought to try it like that.
Yeah.
so after this chorus, left turn living, left. What ad lib?
No, that's when he says, "I feel a left turn coming this way." It's just leading to the
So you
chorus.
just chorus it out. Like,
Yeah.
After that verse.
Yeah. Rocking now, huh? You woke the driver up there. He's rocking behind you.
I feel a left turn coming this way.
Carter County is located in the beautiful mountains of northeast Tennessee. Interested in history? Come and learn the history of Carter County, the location of the first Democratic government on this continent. Elizabethton and Carter County were originally known as the Watauga Settlement, which was settled in 1770. Located on the Watauga River and centered on the Sycamore Shoals River crossing, this was the first of 4 permanent settlements located west of the Appalachian Mountains. Take a stroll through downtown Elizabethton with its many interesting antique shops, spectacular restaurants, a summer cruise-in which runs every Saturday evening from April through October, or catch the Covered Bridge Festival in June with music, vendors, and fun. Carter County has something for everyone, whether it's shopping downtown, taking part in one of our many annual festivals and events, or enjoying the great outdoors. Carter County has it all. Get lost in the striking landscapes that are Carter County. Go back in time and experience the history that shaped this nation. Visit, stay, and enjoy Carter County, Tennessee's mountain playground.
And here comes Cammie. You remember Cammie? Hello.
To describe my middle child, Cammie, I would say, again, she's a very sweet, caring child.
Whoa! It's like deep down there.
Cammie's just very focused, very driven, very athletic.
Everyone, stoked passing dudes.
Cammie's involved in several sports. Her favorite right now is soccer, been for the last few years.
I wish I had 18 Cammie Davisons. She is an amazing player. She has great speed and athleticism, but her soccer IQ is forever getting higher and higher. She's a very smart player.
That's been kind of an exciting year for her in soccer. Their team was able to go through state.
Okay, so we made it to State Cup. We're going to be going to Memphis. We're seeded first.
Which is great. The only issue is Carter has a race that same weekend.
And since he's second in points now, he can't afford to miss a race. So I think there's going to be a little bit of conflict in our schedules.
So prom's coming up. We've got all that worked out. Have you talked to Cayden about that?
She's got her dress, and then we're picking that up in the alteration.
Okay. So she has that.
Head to the soccer.
What about?
Love y'all.
Hey, all right, I love you. Where you headed?
Soccer.
Okay. I love you. Who's taking you, Cayden?
Cayden.
All right, love you.
Love you. I'll be careful.
Oh, you know what? That's what we've got to get figured out. If they're going to, if they've made it to go play for the state cup in Memphis, and Carter's got a race that weekend.
The same weekend.
What we found is Carter, after these last few races, has worked his way up in the top 3. The thing about it is, with his points and everything.
So you can't miss a race?
I mean, we were planning on just letting him get experience and missing a race for, as she, you know, as we saw that they were doing better in soccer, but the last point standing I've got, he's probably like second or third in points, so we don't want to miss a race because now he's in contention to win the actual championship. Well, up here in the stock car racing, I didn't really know, but they don't drop a race. They don't do that up there. So he's got to, I mean, if we're going to run now, we're looking like we're contention to actually run. I mean, there's a lot of races left, but he's worked his way up.
Well, she's worked her way in soccer.
I know, so.
And this is a big deal. This is the state cup.
I think it's going to get hectic.
She wasn't very happy.
So Nina and I had our little meeting at the table. It seems to be something we have to do a lot lately.
I know. I mean, I agree, but at the same time, with him running as good as he's running at 12 years old, and we got a contention to win, you know, the track championship, we need to try to be in both places. I don't know how to do that.
But when we started this, he was practicing, he was racing there to get experience.
Right.
Is that not right?
And we never, our whole goal was just to finish in the top 5. We thought that would be success. But again, after 3 or 4 races, he's sitting probably in 3rd. I mean, Anthony's going to send me the stuff, but he's sitting probably in 3rd in points.
Well, I'm not driving to Memphis by myself. It's like 8 hours.
We'll just have to figure something out.
And I'm not sending her by herself.
I mean, I'll just talk to Carter and just tell him we're going to have to miss a race.
So we worked our way up to 2nd in points, and we're doing pretty good. And now Cammie has a soccer tournament, and Dad's saying that we're going to have to miss this. And then if we miss a race, then there's no way we'll be able to do any good in the points.
I mean, I'm okay with it. You know, I can just say, hey, we're going to miss a race. And
I mean, he is 12. She's older. This is a big accomplishment for her.
Right.
And we need to be there as a family, if possible.
I agree. I agree.
They put a lot into this racing, and on the other hand, Cammie's put a lot into her soccer. She's been playing soccer for a long time, and this is probably the biggest thing that's happened with her soccer team is qualifying for the state cup. So I think he's just really torn, like I am. I mean, I want to be there for Carter as well. I mean, surely other racers are going to miss races. So we're going to put all the eggs in that basket.
Well,
I don't think that's fair to Cammie.
We don't. I mean, we definitely don't have to. I mean, like I say, let me just talk to Carter and say, hey, buddy, you're going. I haven't even said anything to him. He doesn't even know about that. You know, he knows they're going, but he doesn't realize there's a conflict. So let me just talk to him and see what he says.
So there's no way I'm missing that race.
We got a few days to make a decision. So let's just think about it.
Well, I'm not telling her. I'm not telling her that we're putting. I'm not doing that. You can talk to her about it. You can talk to Cammie about it.
I mean, if we can figure out a way to get y'all to Memphis, do you think y'all can ride with somebody, another teammate that's going?
8 hours? Ride with somebody else? I'm not for that.
I mean, there's got to be some kind of options. I mean, well, let's just look at our options and see what we can do. I mean, I got maybe some airline miles we can use and get y'all to Memphis. Carter could race, and then we get up early Sunday morning, and me and Cayden and Carter dropped it. So we miss one game.
Then how am I going to get to and from the game?
Right now, we've got a couple weeks to sit down and figure out what we're going to do as a family and how we're going to handle this situation. All right, let's just look into it.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
I feel a left turn coming this way.
In an emergency, would your organization know what to do next? Bellatorum Solutions can help you be ready. 35 years of combined security experience, planning, preparation, and training. Don't wait till it's too late.
Papa Lock is a full-service mobile locksmith. We offer automotive key makes and programming, or can assist in your home or office locksmith needs in the Tri-Cities and surrounding areas. Papa Lock is locally owned and operated.
Simple Blessings General Store is an old-fashioned store featuring candy, glass bottles, sodas, local crafts, and more. Home of the Lunch Bucket Deli 2, located in beautiful historic downtown Elizabethton.
Champion Chevrolet on the Motor Mile in Johnson City is starting off 2018 with monster savings on over 350 new Chevrolets to choose from. Take advantage of these awesome savings for a limited time only. Silverado Crew and Double Cabs, $10,000 off MSRP, 17 Spark, $11,995, 18 Equinox, $19,995, 17 Traverse, $28,995, 17 Corvette, 20% off MSRP. Shop us online 24/7 and don't forget our Saturday parts and service hours. Champion Chevrolet on the Motor Mile in Johnson City, where we leave you asking, how do they do that?
When it comes to your most meaningful moments in life, come to Dempsey's Jewelers, carrying a great selection of sought-after brands. Dempsey's Jewelers in the heart of Johnson City. For clothing, boots, tack, and accessories, visit Double C Western Supply in Elizabethton. Come see us or visit cowgirlchrome.com.
Visit, stay, and enjoy Carter County, Tennessee's mountain playground.
So we're trying to figure out, who all's going to go with Cammie to soccer and who's going to stay for Carter's race. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do because prom and we have a race on the same day as prom. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to be able to make it to the race and then go to prom late and get ready at the track and then just run to prom, or if I'm not going to be able to go to prom at all or miss the race. So I really don't want to miss the race. So I'm just hoping something works out that I'm able to do both.
Actually, I think that would be her first prom. She's been to some formals, but that would be her first official prom. And then Carter's race, and I think if it had come down to it, she probably would have chosen the race over the prom. Been a tough decision, but that's how much she loves her brother, and she loves being there for him, and she's such a great support for him, so I think probably she would have chosen the race.
I'm very passionate about my brother's racing.
Wait a minute now. You're probably wondering, why she chose the prom. Well, she didn't have to because they moved the date. And guess what? That was also good for me because it allowed me to be their DJ.
Carter, whatever happens, this room better be spotless. I can't even vacuum the floor.
There's nothing on the floor.
Have this room clean by 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Can you tell me what's on the floor? Besides the carpet? That's Dad's underwear, okay? That is not mine.
Okay, so now you're beginning to see everyday life with the Davisons, you know, Mom asking Carter to clean his room, you know. We haven't been racing for a while this month, so I would occasionally just drop by the Davisons, see what was going on and see what was happening in their lives.
Okay, so Cayden, tell us a little bit what's going on. Did you hear back from Bristol?
I got it.
You got the job! You made the team!
Yeah.
I'm so proud of her.
We love her, we're proud of her.
Are you not proud of it?
What are you going to be doing?
She said she was going to put me like in the ticket office because like dealing with people and stuff, that I could get good experience doing that. So I don't know. I'm really nervous though.
I'm excited. That's very good.
I know, but...
How much? How much does it pay?
Hey, you're not supposed to ask that in an interview.
How much you pay?
That's like saying, how much vacation time do I get?
Oh, that's that too.
That's horrible. That's two things I've been told not to do.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, so you just saw a great moment where Cayden got the job at BMS, but just as I was getting ready to break down my camera, I had to start rolling again because this happened.
Let me get one bite.
See, Matthew brought that for Cayden.
I didn't know where it came from. I just was
You're
hungry.
lying. It's here somewhere. You did not eat the thing. It's around here somewhere.
Can I have your credit card because I'm going to get another one? I was literally looking forward to that all
Where did that
day.
come from?
Actually, like 3 days.
Did you eat that?
I didn't.
You're such a jerk.
Did you eat it?
Dad, where is it? Did you eat it?
I didn't.
Well, then where the heck is it? Because I really want it. I was really looking forward to that. That's so rude. If you had a double deuce in there, I wouldn't eat it.
Where did Matthew get that?
Jerk. From the cookie company, Dad.
Look back in there. Look in the box.
That's not even funny.
He's
So bad. No.
Yeah, there's still some in there.
That.
Did you eat it?
You're so rude.
That is so inconsiderate.
I love those things. They're so good. They're so good. It's in the car.
Thank you. No, I'm
Get
going
Matthew
to
some
city
too.
and I'm getting a whole cake.
That was nice of you to bring that, Matthew. I really enjoyed it.
I would get the same thing.
That is so,
See, Matthew would have done the same
so
thing. If it
bad.
was in his house. He would have done the same thing. All
I
right,
only waited
baby.
3 days for that and you just ate it. Well, why don't even ask me? You knew that wasn't yours. You knew Mom didn't get that for you. You knew I didn't get that for you.
I thought Matthew brought it for the family. I thought he brought it for the
All I'm going to
family.
do that say congratulations, Cayden, so it was for me.
Carter County is located in the beautiful mountains of northeast Tennessee, a haven for outdoor enthusiasts throughout the year. With 4 distinct seasons, visitors may select the time of year that best fits their interests. Whether it's hiking in the spring, fishing or golfing in the summer, viewing leaves and mountain biking in autumn, or cross-country skiing in the winter, there are a myriad of exciting and challenging outdoor activities available.
Get a fresh approach to marketing with Region Pen and Marketing. Tomorrow's ideas today. Visit regionrocksmarketing.com, your one-stop source for marketing and promotional products. Awesome design concepts from racing company trucks, storefronts, t-shirts, and more. Call today 865-809-6209.
Okay, so we've got the schedule for the State Cup tournament. It is in Memphis. We knew that. We could fly Cammie down and Heather down. I found some Delta airline tickets, some miles that I had, and to be honest with you, I'd forgotten about. And so I called Delta. We got enough airline miles to fly Cammie Heather down. That makes me feel much better than my wife and daughter driving to Memphis.
Mama and Cayden driving to Memphis by themselves, definitely not a good idea. Neither of them like to drive. Mama gets stressed out if she leaves Johnson City. So her trying to go to Memphis with Cayden, they don't really know how to use GPS, and it's just, I don't think that would be a good idea.
Okay, so I'm glad that Mom and I can fly over to Memphis for my games and Carter can still race, but then after they race, or after he races, they can still come over for a game.
How's that make you feel?
I'm glad they can still come, and I'm glad he gets to race too, so it's kind of like it all works out.
We got Cammie and Heather to the airport, and we got them off this morning. So they're on their way to Memphis. We've got all that taken care of, and so we're feeling good about it. Carter and Cayden and myself, once we drop them off at the airport, we head down to Barbados, and lo and behold, we get a phone call, and they go, hey, due to the heavy rain all week, and it was raining that day too, Lonesome Pine is canceled for tomorrow.
Canceled.
Are you kidding me?
Oh gosh.
We sit down, we get our burrito, and then I get a phone call, the race is canceled. I've just spent over $1,000 worth of airline miles that we could have used for Heather and I for our anniversary or anything else, and the race is canceled. And I know they can't control the weather, but I can't believe this. Anyway, you know, kind of a bummer, but if everybody ends up safe and sound and everybody ends up, we all get to be down there for this. That way, you know, hopefully they'll go as far as they can, but we'll at least, we won't miss a game at this point.
Let's go.
There's an actual grocery store on the way out. Let me look and make sure. Sorry.
So when I found out that Dad, Carter, and Cayden could come down early for the games, I was really excited just to know that they were going to be there. And to have Dad there, like I knew he like cared and he was going to be trying to keep up with it like on live Instagram videos, but for him to actually be there and to hear him, if you know my dad, his voice, like there makes like me play a whole lot better.
Let's go girls, y'all can do this. Let's go, play hard, come on now.
Give us an example of how Dad yells at one of your soccer games.
Okay, example of Dad yelling. Come on, 47, let's go! Come on, 47!
Let's go, Cammie, you can do it. Let's go, 47. Looking good. Looking really good. Keep it up. Let's go.
So that weekend at State, we ended up winning the first game, and we just continued to do well throughout.
And it was an amazing final. We actually went down 2-1, and then scored 3 unanswered goals to win 4-2. So it was the first stage championship for a girls' age group at our club, and it was just a really exciting tournament to be a part of over Memorial Day weekend.
Keep going, keep going.
Call Keith Yachts at KY Construction for all your excavating needs. When it comes to your most meaningful moments in life, come to Dempsey's Jewelers, carrying a great selection of sought-after brands. Dempsey's Jewelers in the heart of Johnson City. For clothing, boots, tack, and accessories, visit Double C Western Supply in Elizabethton. Come see us or visit cowgirlchrome.com.
Barnett Guns in Hampton has the American Tactical 12-gauge pump shotgun for $199. New handguns starting at $136. Largest selection of guns, ammo, and accessories in the region. Whether you are new to firearms or a seasoned shooter, we gladly share our product knowledge and enthusiasm for the shooting sports. We are truly thankful for your business. Barnett Guns in Hampton, Tennessee.
Papa Lock is a full-service mobile locksmith. We offer automotive key makes and programming, or can assist in your home or office locksmith needs in the Tri-Cities and surrounding areas. Papa Lock is locally owned and operated.
Simple Blessings General Store is an old-fashioned store featuring candy, glass bottled sodas, local crafts, and more. Home of the Lunch Bucket Deli, too, located in beautiful historic downtown Elizabethton. With acts of violence increasing every day, planning, preparation, and training are key to surviving. Bellatorum Solutions can help you be ready for rapidly changing threats. So, if it happened today, would you be ready? Get a fresh approach to marketing with Region Pen and Marketing. Tomorrow's ideas today. Visit regionrocksmarketing.com, your one-stop source for marketing and promotional products. Awesome design concepts from racing company trucks, storefronts, t-shirts, and more. Call today 865-809-6209.
Ready? You ready? Let's go. Let's go, dog.
Strawberry girl, that's so right.
Mm-hmm. What's going on, Freddy D?
How you doing? Ooh, yeah.
It seems to me if a man is going to sell something, he ought to be able to back it up.
Freddy D, man. Great guy, man. We go way back from the days of the Soundbox, did a lot of great things together. Super talented individual. Man, he had us rolling that day, but man, unfortunately, I didn't know that this was going to be his last time ever making a recording when we did the song Left Turn Livin'.
There's the intro. Intro. Verse.
In this journey of life, we made it this far. We thank God for each moment every day. 3 kids, mom, dad, Carter, a stock car. I feel a left turn coming this way. Let's make a left turn, left turn, left turn. Left turn living, left turn living. I feel a left turn coming this way. Let's make a left turn, left turn, left turn. Left turn living, left turn living, left turn living. Left turn living.
Make good decisions on the track. Take it easy.
I'm just warming up.
Oh yeah. I like how you,
man.
like how you ad-libbed at the end. I like that.
I like it. I like it a lot, man.
That's sounding all right out there to you?
Sounding good, man.
Sounding good, man.
Fresh.
Thanks for watching Left Turn Livin'. Be sure to join us live after every episode on Carter Davison Racing. So go watch it now.